Good morning, I'm Tia Johnson. We begin with tragic breaking news out of Port Arthur. The body of the second man who went missing Tuesday night was recovered. Reporter Cameron Burchett is live in Silsbee, where they are dealing with flooding and power outages after last night's storm. Also, meteorologist Jeremiah Stewart is in Lumberton checking out road conditions. Let's start with Cameron. Cam, what are you seeing this morning in Silsbee?
We'll notice an SOS message right here at the top left corner of your screen. My phone service was restored within the last few minutes. I think it's the Temptations, because he said,
okay.
Merry Christmas.
Nice.
This is a song by Stevie Wonder. I won't tell you what it is because I'm going to let you guys hear it, and then you have to guess, but you should be very familiar with it.
All right, my Zydeco lovers, we all know nothing gets your toes tapping quite like Zydeco.
Again, we have tornado warnings in Liberty County and Orange County. You said the one in Orange County is until 4:45 this morning, and the one in Liberty County until 5 a.m. Right?
My cousin sent out this list.
Oh,
Everybody
so
has to
sign
write
up.
their name next to what they want to bring.
What are you taking?
Wine.
Okay.
We're following breaking news within the last hour. You're looking at a chemical plant fire in San Jacinto County. Take a look at it. Very massive. Black. You can tell it's been burning. We've been watching this burn for hours right here in the newsroom. We've been talking about the forecast for opening day, but the organizers out here already told me do not say the R word. So I'm not going to say it, but I'll toss it over to Jeff so he can say it. It's like king cake galore in here. There's so many king cakes. They have large king cakes, small king cakes. I was just thinking, she said, sending it back, baby. Send that food back
Yes.
with you.
I want this.
Good morning, I'm Tia Johnson. We begin with tragic breaking news out of Port Arthur. The body of the second man who went missing Tuesday night was recovered this morning. He was found around 9 a.m. near the marina on Pleasure Island. The first victim bodies was found Wednesday. We're also just learning both of their names. They've been identified as Hector Castro and Beaumont Beaumont. The week-long search began when a seemingly casual evening among four friends turned tragic. One man slipped off a barrier into what witnesses described as an unusually high tide. We're told his friend jumped in after him. The polls are open for the final day of early voting. The House District 21 seat is up for grabs after the March primary resulted in a runoff between incumbent Dade Phelan and David Covey. All eyes are on Southeast Texas as this race heats up. Now we're focusing on how each candidate plans to keep money in your wallet, beginning with candidate David Covey.
To be clear, I'm not advocating.
Texas has the 13th highest tax rate in the country, and although property taxes help fund public education, Covey declined to divulge the tax rate percentage. House Speaker Phelan counter-argues and calls this plan a far reach that could leave voters with empty wallets.
Whether it's fire.
Speaker Phelan says the people of Texas cannot rely on a consumption tax. He continues to say sales taxes would skyrocket from 8.25% to almost 27%, leaving voters with a tight budget. Now, this race has big implications for Southeast Texas, but only those living within District 21 are allowed to vote. Let's check out this map. You can see all of Jasper and Orange counties are in District 21, but Jefferson County is more complicated. Parts of Beaumont, Mid-County, and Port Arthur are not included. The race is open to registered voters in the district who did not vote in the Democratic primary. And we have all the information you need in our complete 12 News election guide. Just text the word vote to 409-838-1212 and we'll send it straight to your phone. You're looking from our 12 News studio cameras. Partly cloudy out there. Jeremiah Stewart is in our Storm Tracker Center with your afternoon forecast. And Jeremiah, it is still going to be pretty hot today.
Hours ago, Beaumont Police's narcotics unit executed a search warrant at a home near the Beaumont Head Start campus. The department did cooperate with school police due to the close proximity. Additional officers were sent to the campus for enhanced safety. The narcotics unit were assisted by Lumberton Police Department's K-9 unit and Orange Regional Tactical Response. Right now, the scene is secure and the investigation is ongoing. We'll keep you updated as we learn more. Now to that nationwide AT&T outage. Over 70,000 people are being impacted Those issues were reported from many major cities like Houston, Dallas, Los Angeles, and Atlanta. If you have AT&T, you will notice an SOS message right here at the top left corner of your screen. My phone service was restored within the last few minutes. ABC's reporter Rena Roy has the latest.
This morning, no wake-up call.
Can you hear me now?
Thank God for that Wi-Fi calling. Let's take a live look outside now. You're looking at Port Arthur on the 12 News Skycam. Let's get an update on your forecast with Jeff. He's in our Storm Tracker Center. Jeff, it looked a little cloudy right there for a second. Can we expect a little rain, or is the sun just playing hide and seek?
Yeah, I don't think we'll see much in the way of rain today, but there are plenty of clouds.
New within the last 30 minutes, Omar Laura was sentenced to 40 years in prison. The 16-year-old pled guilty to murder. Closing arguments in the punishment phase of the trial ended yesterday. Police say Laura shot 25-year-old Juan Borrego in September of 2021. Prosecutors claim he killed Borrego after finding out he made advances on Laura's girlfriend. Well, the power is back on in areas from College to Laurel along I-10 this morning. 500 people, including 12 News, were without power. Early this morning, a car crashed into power lines. You can see it right there on your screen. That was on Rusk and the I-10 frontage road. We will keep you updated on air and online as soon as we know that driver's condition.
That's a story we've been following. This happened back in December on Bayou Road. Police were sent to the home after someone heard gunshots. While there, police got a second call about 2 vehicles found abandoned and burning. That was near Concord and Treadway. Police say the cars were used by Yates' killers. Authorities told 12 News he was murdered during a robbery. Harris is being held on a $1 million bond. Police say his accomplice, 17-year-old Terrence Moore, is still on the run. A murder warrant was issued for Moore on Friday. His bond has been preset at $1 million. If you know where Moore could be, call Beaumont Police or Crime Stoppers at 409-833-TIPS. Police in Beaumont also busy searching for a robbery suspect, and they need your help. Officers say this man on your screen robbed the Fast Lane store on Laurel Avenue. He allegedly held the clerk at gunpoint, then ran off towards some apartments. While he was wearing a mask, his clothes are distinct. If you recognize him, call Crime Stoppers at 409-833-TIPS. Oh, we have an update on a fuzzy feline who's twice the size of a normal cat. He's getting the love he deserves. Coming up next, why Gus has a new reason to smile.
Welcome back. We have an update on a popular fluffy cat.
You may remember the story of Frosty, the nearly 30-pound cat from last week. Well, a shelter in Richmond, Virginia was looking for the fat cat's home, and he went viral. Look at him, a photo posted on Facebook caught one family's attention, and they came to the rescue. Now Gus has a home, and by the way, Tracy, his new owner, says he's already lost a pound thanks to his new diet.